Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with strange horticulture. 8 miles to the east with that symbol. Wait, is that the same? The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Is that supposed to be 8 miles east of the oak tree? Because the only... What's that coin? Eight miles east of Gosford, or maybe let's try Gosforth. Gosforth? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the banks. Oh god, it's no, you guys can't be here. This is for other plants only. They're quite pretty. Okay, let's just... Ugh. There's gonna be no end in sight to all this. Okay. What do we need to do? We need to water our plants. So I have these. Yeah, these are the ones that I believe I've already identified. Now, the question for me is, like, where on the map have I not, like, checked? Oh, wait. Okay. Now we go back. Okay. We're good here? Let's try this area here. Why did I come here? Just, for a nice walk in the rain. Alright. Okay, I'm guessing we're done with the coin then, because maybe that was just for the Gosford thing? I don't know. Let's pet the cat and continue on. Now, it's been some time since I last played this game. So, well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course, now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. Okay, so this is stomach issues. It would be for a plant that we've done before, right? Okay, burned, enhanced psychic ability. Like, I know there's, like, a plant specifically for stomach issues. I just can't... this is the problem when it's been some time. Okay, wreath, afterlife, not that one. Shielding effect of the mind. Not well known. Dark magic. This is the lockpick one. Red spikes. What is this one? This is for eye strain. This one is... What is this one? Rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried it to realize... Okay, Daisy Dog grants courage. Definitely won't be this one. Okay, I just need to check the ones with, like, check marks, because otherwise... Though, on the other hand, it would be good to, like, read this and... read this and see... It's a pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles, boil, roots and vinegars, fevers, and poisons. Because she says specifically... He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. Will cause... Wait. If ingested as a seed, it will cause slow agonized death and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. Light scent, not similar to pine needle, but boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Okay. I mean... Would it be this one? Okay, let's just see if I can find the one about stomach aches. If not, then I will sing the Devil's Night Trap. With very specific instructions to just use the roots. Okay, let's see. Determine asthma. This is something about deities. Stimulate the senses of rejuvenate aching bones. Eye brights for being able to see in the dark. Not this one. Energy boost. Let's see. Force camphor. Making it a common sleeping draught. Okay, fox button is to do with the friendship thing, right? Yeah. Then we have Gandhi root. Ah, digestive troubles. Okay. So I need to look for Gandhi root. Not that? Maybe it is the Devil's Night Trap. Oh, wait. No, no! Come back. It's on the first page. Okay. So this one... Light pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. I haven't... Baylock's elixirs for the thing. Sorry, I don't remember what the other elixirs are for. Oh. Oh, wait. Thora... Have we... No. We know... He ate those bloody mushrooms. Oh, wait. Passion's guide to fatal fungi and their antidotes. Sometimes fatal can usually be cured by taking hot part boil. Did she say what type of... Oh god, I don't remember. Wait. He ate those bloody mushrooms. Oh no. Because I haven't done this, I don't remember which mushrooms she said he took. Like, unless... Is there a way... Like, there's no way to see their dialogue. I need to work out which mushroom he ate and which plant will be good as an antidote. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. I'm aware of that. But I don't know what mushroom he ate. Do we have that information? She's not on here. Oh god, it's been too long. So, like, I literally do not know what she was talking about, what she came here for last time. Like, it's been weeks. Okay, maybe not weeks, but like, what, a week and a half or so? Most of my time has been spent playing Riven, so... Okay, well, obviously not this one. Like... Can she go into detail? There's no way to get that detail, though, is there? Like, we literally just kind of have to fail this because I don't know which... I literally have no idea which one he ate. Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately I wasted. Okay. Sour Bandy? Do I even have that? Maybe it's a sour bandy. Can help with the memory recovery. Oh shoot, where's the... I've missed the way from the... This is... Like... Oh, this is really annoying. There's no way for me to find out which plant he ate. Which mushroom he ate. Like, we don't have a way to look at the dialogue again. The name of this plant is derived from the fact that although edible, large stamen... Okay. So it has a large... Have we come across this before? I mean, I don't think we even have it. Well, like this. Wait, this one has a large... Okay, yeah, we failed. Understandable. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh, what? Oh, well, at the very least, I can see what the hell this is about. Ooh, I never see. I was like, a puzzle to revive. Okay, that did it. No. I really feel like I should not be. Here we go. Here we go. Not that. This one. Okay, fit those two together. Where? Okay, those two. Okay, this one. I'm just like... I'm annoyed because there's no... I don't like the fact that, like, if I haven't played the game for some time, how am I supposed to know which one, what she's talking about? Is there a way for me to look that information back? That's the one thing I really want to know. She'll revive my mind is whole again. It's not really that helpful to him. It's like, press the hint button if you're stuck. That's not the issue right now. The issue is that I don't know which... Like, I'm so annoyed by that because there's no way... How am I supposed... Can I talk to her to get more information? Because I'm stuck then. I have to, like, make a bunch of guesswork. There's no choice but to do that. He ate the damn mushrooms again. What were the mushrooms? He ate those bloody mushrooms. Am I supposed to... Is bloody the key word in this? Like, if I look up the bishop parasol thing... And maybe, I don't know. I mean, either way, we know... I don't know. I don't know if, like... Someone can tell me in the comments of whether or not it was described to me in the previous context. In previous conversations, if she said what the mushrooms were. Otherwise, or is this how I found the Royal Gentia? Or the Farmer's Worry? I don't know. The only other choices we have now is the Royal Gentia and the Lemon Dandy, so... Which, Farmer's Worry, I don't know, that one doesn't really... It just says it's red in color, right? And spongy. And then Bishop's Parasol. Dark brown places. Draw lights in. Enveloping darkness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If she said what it was before, I do not remember what that is. Which sucks. Okay. So it was the farmers. I like... There's no way to look up the dialogue from before. And because it's been so long, I don't remember. That's annoying. Okay. Okay. Clicking random spots. Pet the cat for comfort. My own comfort. Oh! Haha! I have been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. Oh no! And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quintin's elixir. If I am to ever recover from the horror that I have seen. Okay, don't worry, sir. We got it. We made it. Really? I don't know. If it's... Problem is, like, yeah, if you're not playing this game one go, I don't remember who she was. So, and there's no way to view the previous dialogue. That sucks. That doesn't kind of suck. It just sucks outright. Pet the cat for comfort. I'm going to be upset about this the entire set. I can tell you this right now. There is a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Burbage? Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. Sorry. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. I like how he's just telling us a story. He's not like coming up going like, did you, like, you would not believe what I saw as like an old friend. No, he's just going to say, do good or you're going to get got. Sadgil Chalice. Okay, where is Sadgil? Sorry, I'm telling you right now, I'm forever going to be lamenting about the fact that... Oh wait, sorry, I need to go by the dot. Okay, the chalice, which is over here. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgil to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. A deadly-looking plant? Oh! Ooh! Now, are we talking about carnivore as in... Well, I mean, what does it say? Sharp thorns grow along the edges of the upper leaves. I'm sorry, these are thorns? These are leaves? I was thinking it was a Venus flytrap, but sure, okay. Okay, we'll bring this, then we'll put this in the archive. Verona tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I don't know where it can be found. Oh, right. Many hundreds of years ago, unfortunately, although we know of the 5 plants required for the ritual, we know that 5 plants. Okay. Swift snare. Is there a way to, like... Do I have to remember this off the top of my head? Because, listen, there's only so many things I could write down. The binder, the ankle grabber, and never let go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clues to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extract oneself without help. Swift snare is small with heart-shaped leaves. Do I have anything like that right now? Wait, what did I say this one was? I think I identified this as something else, right? But... sour brandy. Never actually... But it has heart-shaped leaves. Like this... But then it says a small plant. Where is it? Swift... snare... has small heart-shaped leaves. It might be this, actually. I'm gonna... purple question mark Swiss snare? Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I don't see anything else with heart-shaped leaves. Okay. This one here. Pet the cat. Theodis Cornwall. Read somewhere about a plant that led you to gold. It has drooping red flowers and frilled leaves. Okay. I think we have come across this before, but... drooping red flowers and frilled leaves. Did I not come across this before? Maybe I just read about it. Weeping Bell. Let's double check. Weeping Bell. Okay, yeah. Enos Alford. I can't help noticing the Drear Huntsman is still alive. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot you're the cult guy. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you are not with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Goodbye! Bye! Praise the Dendru. Now he's against us? I'm sorry, is it going to say anything else besides that? Okay. Bye, cultists. Whatever. Please leave. Oh, we're close for the day. It's already... Okay, one last trip abroad. Let's go here. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's end the day. I'm just saying, if the dialogue is important, we need the dialogue to be able to see the dialogue of the other people, if they do come back. I just... Oh, decay gives way to new growth from death. I can't read the bottom part. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Okay, decay gives way to new growth from death. The cycle starts again, west of White Scar by the river. West of White Scar by the river? Do I know of a... What was that? Oh, sorry, that was a notepad. We have a white Whitborough. Decay gives way to new growth. From death, the cycle starts again. West of White Scar by the river. My question is, do I even know of a white scar? See, like a white burrow. A whip barrow, I should say. I don't know if it's like because it's upside down. Can we... I don't think these cards, we can like... Wait, where's the card? Hello? Okay, just making sure. West of White Scar. Like, huh? Oh, God. Oh. From death, the cycle starts anew. And I'm reading this. White Scar. There's a Whitfell. I mean, I'm just not seeing anything. Westwater, Lowood, Haveridge, Swineside, Stone Circle, The Old Man, Bowfell, Jack's Rake. Hawkshed. I mean, because you have a Whip Barrow here. Oh, wait. White Scar Cave. Oh, okay, so it's the cave. Okay. By the river. I mean, there's two places I could look. Okay. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder from the chest of the skeleton a plant grows. Is this the night trap? This is the night trap one. This is the night trap one. Is that the name of the... Actually, did I get the name of the plant right? Hold on. Let's open it up. I'm missing it. What? Wait. Oh, sorry. Devil's Night Trap. Okay, and actually... Devil's Night Trap. Go. Okay. These two have been identified. Okay, sorry, I need to water the plants. Water some plants now. Oh boy. So, the cult's not happy about us. We cried. So sad about that. And then... No, you're not giving me anything, huh? I mean, I did just speed past watering you. Okay, whatever. This is... Okay, random spot into the lake. I don't know if at any point we're going to be like... Okay, pet the cat. Let's go. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Are you imploring me to do that? That's what it feels like. Oh boy, what's this letter? Oh, why is this check marked off already? I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently, there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she said when I pressed her. Okay, so this is the... Yeah, okay, so we've already been there. We've already been there, and we don't need to go there again. So... Is there any place I have not been to? Havrig? Have I been to Havrig? Meat Top? I feel like I've been there. Endmore? I don't know. Let's just go. After a pleasant amble through the village, I find myself in the farmer's field. There is little of botanical interest here, only a few sheep and old scarecrows. Who leers at me from his perch? Arms askew, he is dressed in what looks like a shopkeeper's outfit. Once respectable, now shabby. I cannot quite place who he reminds me of. Okay, pet the cat. Off we go. Faye Swift. Hello, ma'am. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was, but there's only darkness now. Sour Bandy? Did I identified that before. No? Okay, maybe I didn't. Okay, Sour Bandy. Oh, wait. It's such a large stamen. No? Okay. Oh, wait. This is a large stamen. Sorry. What? Okay, clearly, am I understanding this correctly? Large stamen? I'm not being as careful. Oh, sorry, this one. Oh, sorry, it happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool. I see cold with who knows what terror lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Okay. Is there a reason why you're allowing me to see... Okay. So unfortunately, I only can make one more mistake now because I was being way too nilly-willy. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna put it here. On the other hand, this goes here. I mean, doesn't matter. Here we go. Okay. Sorry, you're gonna stay in the shop for a while. I'm just gonna go by here. Nothing here. Alright. Nothing to see. Okay. Umbrella. A powerful balm against diseases of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but it can ease pain and prolong life. Umbrella has long, rounded leaves and the flower that smells like strawberries. Oh, this is it. Umbrella. I don't quite remember how to spell the name correctly, but hopefully that will suffice. Alden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctor says there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging. Elixir. Where is it? Elixir of the Damned. Okay. We already did all this way before. Average pretty blue flowers line the stem of the sought-after plant. It's said that if you give Haverage to your beloved under the light of the full moon, you will both live a long and blessed life. I'll have to look at the thing again, but maybe Haverage. Question mark. Okay. And we're going to... Can we just go like right in the middle of the ocean here? This area is inaccessible. Okay. I was wondering, and then now I have my answer. Ethyl O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. Have I come across that? Liverstone. No, this is a new one. Okay. Finally, a new one. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agent contained within. A mushroom with pointed caps. I mean, my tips feel numb. Okay, so that's it. Pronounced Thum. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Wonderful. Thum is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Okay. Somewhat pungent. I don't know if that would be really... Okay, either way. We'll just bring this to the... wherever. I mean, I have no choice but to put it here, because... Yeah, obviously the... Can't quite. Okay, here we go. Okay. This one here. Why did I come here? To explore. Okay. Oh! I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me, okay? So we have two choices here. Widow's Woe is... Where's this one? Said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty, dark flowers grow. Okay, so this one induces fear. And the dead man fingers... Typically found in dense forest, protruding from mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching out for underground. Set to strengthen, resolve, and sharpen that. Okay, so we want this one. To strengthen, resolve, and sharpen the mind, right? I'm assuming so. Or, wait. Where are we strengthening the resolve here? Are we, like, convincing her to continue with trying to control it? Or are we basically making her more scared so she would want to seek help? Little is known about the mysterious woman in the jade mask. She is occasionally seen in Undermere, but people understandably avoid her cold demeanor. Mind is clouded. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. You have to help me. I hear you're the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn into two lately. I'm looking for some hot part. Okay, I'm trying to understand if I'm understanding this correctly. So the dead man's fingers is to strengthen resolve, but then I don't think If we strengthen resolve, I'm assuming it's to try to control it. So we want her to... You want her to stop or to, like, get help? I'm assuming. I'm hoping that's what it is. All called Kempfoot, partially due to its... Okay, it has an unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow from the bed of long, thin leaves. Dainty dark flowers. Dark purple flowers. It's really... We don't have this. Yeah, we don't... I don't see it. Marilla... Just making sure that I don't have a plant here that's, like, not labeled and therefore is in the wrong spot. Okay. I'm not seeing it. Okay, well, I mean... Petals fall easily. Okay, so it's not that. There's no descriptions about petal falling easily. We know this one has dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. I mean, the only one with long, thin leaves is... It just says dark purple flowers. Yeah, that's what I'm... Oh, I forgot I already had 3. I'm sorry! A shiver travels down my spine, my mind is broken. Okay. Go away, please. I'm trying to... Am I supposed to... What? Oh, I'm supposed to hold it. Okay, my bad. Okay. I'm just like, ee, lots of e's. Okay, one more. Let's see. It's a short front. Is this it? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm dying a lot in this set. So do we have to do the entire day again? I would assume so. Oh no, okay, it was just back to her. So... Because we don't have the Widow's Woe. I mean, it looks like we don't have it at all. Do I? Okay, so this is a plant that's not it. Dark, dainty flowers. Storian. It's the long, thin leaves part that throws me off. Unless dainty means for the delicacy. No? What in the world? So I don't know if the illustration... Smells like sweet rhubarb. Grows out from a bed of long, thin leaves. But the problem right now is I'm not sure if I have anything with long, thin leaves. We might not have this plant? I'm very confused. What's the hint? I need to get that circular wooden box open. I think I have a plant that can open... Wait, what? Wooden box? What? I was supposed to... Wait, that was a box? I thought we were supposed to just safe keep that. I wasn't aware that that was a box we need to... Oh, I didn't realize. Like, at all. I really should just, like, keep an idea of what in the world this one is. Because I have to do this every single time. I mean, there's not... to my knowledge, there's no rush in order to get this done. Okay. So, I mean, 654... I don't know what that... 654, downward, a bell, 1, 3. Okay. Man, I was not aware that... I thought we were supposed to just keep it safe. I wasn't aware we were supposed to open it. It's the entire time. What's our lockpick one? It's in the beginning, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We'll just, here you go. Lovelock. Clavium. Huh? I didn't know! Follow the Dundon tributary to its source. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. First is the corpse friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Oh, this is just telling us what the flowers are. Fourth to lift a curse, last a petal to secure black blood's reverse. What? Okay, well, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Oh. Okay, well... Dundon tributary to its source. What's Dundon, though? Follow the Dundon tributary to its source. Oh. No, I almost thought this is dungeon, but not quite the word I'm looking for. See, my worries now is that I just don't know what it's referring to. Like, am I missing information here because... I feel like it's important. Like, we're not going to get this widow's... We don't have the widow's woe. I think that's the issue. So... Dundon tributary. I don't know what that is. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, the petal to secure black blood's reversed. Okay, I mean, I think this is for later. I don't think... Where's the... Hey? Okay. There's nothing here. Oh, wait. Could fear bring be Could Fearbringer be Widow's Woe? Okay. But how do I get the Widow's Woe? What does it mean by Dundon Tributary? Who gave this to me again? And Fearbringer's. Third is the Fearbringer. Okay. I mean, unfortunately this does not help because is this someone named Dundon? I was sunk in the collector. The Dundon Tributary. Like, what is that? Oh, so here's my question. What the hell goes in clues? Because we can never put anything in here. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, we're gonna put this aside for now. I'm gonna put this back in the archives. Man, here's thinking, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to like keep this safe until some time. No, I was supposed to open it. I was supposed to open it. Duddon. Like, my thing is like, I don't recognize that at all. Duddon. So, I am like, there is a worry for me that because I don't, it's been some time since I last played the game that I'm missing information because I don't remember. Like, I just don't... I can't remember who gave me the box. That's the thing. Who gave me the box? What do you mean by the Dundon Tributary? Because then I have no choice but to give the Dead Man's Fingers, because I don't have this one. Follow the Dundon Tributary to its source. I just like, this is not Dundon? And then we know this is to find the Widow's Woe, but like, who gave me this box? That's the thing. That's the main thing. Because I don't have memory of that. The new Ardo wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Rona Green earlier. The Dendru has awoken and it has come for us. Okay. Locate people. What'd you get? Alice, so well acquainted. I'm heading out into the road again, but before I leave, I want to store some valuables in the safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination. You write down anywhere. This is where you come in. Surely you got something up your sleeve for me. He's never come by again. Ines Alfred's cultist. Like, who... Was it this guy who gave it to me? I'm going to Blackcomb. People he lives without fear does not live at all. I'll not say that I am not afraid, but hunting noble adversary, I will take the Ember Soul. My parents ashamed to say I'm done. Like, I'm hoping I can see something that will let me know the person that gave this to me. Because, what? You're working on gathering the plants. Crypt around. Okay, this is the Eyebright thing. Verna Green. The Occult Scholar. Oh, keep it hidden but get it open. I didn't realize she said get it open. Oh my god. I just saw the keep it hidden part. I completely ignored the get it open part. Or was I thinking, I don't know, was I thinking that was someone else was going to get a key? Okay, I clearly misinterpreted that or was distracted by something else. The Sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany is dead along with the new Arda. Those damn fools with all their secrets, no amount of pleading them could get them to see sense, but been through blind luck. Does Charlotte manage to escape the slaughter with the one thing that could help in the fight against the serpent? Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. Keep it hidden, but get it open. Okay. Right. So, here's my thing. It's like, was I supposed to do this beforehand, and then someone would come along? This is Friday. This happened. When did I get this? Our last talk was the Tuesday. So I'm wondering, during that time, I was supposed to get it open, and then it eventually kind of reveal what follow the Dudon tributary. Whatever that was. Like, I'll ask my librarian friend, and then she'll give me the information, and I can eventually get it open. That's the only thing I could think of. I completely missed the part where I was supposed to get it open. I literally was just thinking I was supposed to keep it safe. I didn't see the get it open part. The source of the Dudon tributary. Yeah, I think I'm screwed for this because I really do think I was supposed to get this open earlier. Then it'll like trigger, kind of figure out like what's the Dudon, and then we can go about trying to find the Widow's Woe. But I don't have that. And I don't have any choice but to give her River Keen, Gilpin. I mean, they say source, right? So I'm thinking rivers at the moment, but Sadgil, Hawkshed. I know, I'm tempted to try, like, here. In terms of, like, sources of rivers. Oh, wait. No, the river. Oh, there's a river. There's a river of that name. Oh, it's a river. Okay, never mind. Open. Anytime now. Where's my can? Water? I thought it was a place. I didn't think to look at the river. I thought it was... Okay, by the time we do, this is not helping. So, I'm just drowning these plants for no reason. Okay, so Dudon here. What? Is this not it? Dudon, yeah. To its source. Wouldn't this be the source? Should I just try here? Let's try here. Hey, I'm gonna need... Any one of you want to... Man, you're so patiently waiting for this, for me to give any sign of help. I'm just gonna... Listen, this is a ritual. Before venturing out, we must water the plants. You never know, I might die. Out in the wild. Okay. Come on. Okay, I really am just drowning these plants here. I really am just drowning the plants now. Okay. I mean, what do they mean by tributary? I'm literally looking up online. What do they mean by what's tributary? Because I think I'm just in case I'm not quite understanding what this word here is. Tributary. Let's see. Tributary, dear God, is a stream of rivers that flows into a large body of water, such as not directly into the ocean. To its source. Okay. I mean, because we have this one here. Never seen this plant before, and here is growing in abundance. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is it. What? Is that not the plant we just got? Or did I just mess it up and accidentally move the wrong plant? What? Oh, sorry, I'm being dumb. I did move the wrong plant. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I'm too excited here. I'm too excited here. Okay, but I'm going to assume that was that one. We're going to put this one here. We're going to change this tag to purple, because that is important. Because we need that. Okay. Well, let's look at this now. First is the corpse friend, a reminder. Corpse friend. So I'm assuming that is a flower that grows in the chest. Was it the swift snare? Oh, I did. Okay, no, the swift snare is the ankle binder, which I'm under the assumption might be these ones. So, I mean, okay, I'll put this here for now until we get that. The corpse friend, which is the one that grows forth to lift a curse. Okay, we're doing this now. We're doing this now. Umbrella. Let's see, for stomach pains. Excuse me, what's this? Protects against extreme cold. I'm petting the cat. Petting the cat for comfort. Okay, so right now we're looking for the corpse friend. We have Fearbringer here. To lift the curse and the black blood reverse. Andrew's Bane. After the unfortunate demise of a man named Andrew Jardin, he was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of Tauren. Okay, anyway. as I was going to say. Forced to lift the curse. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specific to the claims. Okay, according to the legend... Okay, this is for the lock thing. Let's see. Brittle and frail. Okay. Forced to lift the curse. I'm just trying to remember which... I'm pretty sure we gave something like that, right? Oh. Corpse Friend, Devil's Night Trap. Which we do have. Did we use that already? I can't remember if I put this away. Okay. Devil's Night Trap. Possibly the Swift Snare, I'm not sure. Widow's Woe. Then we need Forced to lift the curse. Last the pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Forced to lift the curse. Okay. The question is whether or not I have this yet. Okay, and this is the petal of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote. Elder Fin. So that is our very last thing. Here we go. And then we'll change this to purple because it is important. Okay, so now what we need is the fourth one to lift the curse. Overpowering, rejuvenating aches, lasting venom, severe pain for days. Okay, not that one. God, this is, I'm only on F. this is there's so many entries and so many plants I still have not identified. Okay, just because this is gonna drive me insane. What's a river source that I have not gone to? Technically, it's a river altogether. Oh, what? Okay, good. For a minute there, I thought I was like, hello, no. Alright, okay, digestive. Glowhorn. Forced to lift a curse. Like, I don't know. It's on one hand, like, I feel like, yes, we definitely come across something that will allow us to do that. But I also don't remember. Handchuck, startling effects on the memory. Inhaling smoke. Provide pain relief. Jacob's Worth. Point the way to the which person you wish to locate. Track the flower. Ornamental. Aids in memory. Okay. Stinging barbs. Called kindleflower. Kidney seeds. Okay, not this one. Lemon dandy. Medicinal uses for curing heart afflictions. Okay, lesser murloc. I mean, it could be that we just do not have... I mean, one, I could definitely have, like, bypassed it by accident. But then there's also the fact that maybe I haven't come across this plant yet. But so far we have 4 out of the 5 already. Oh, wait. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy, the long... And we have... Okay, so Long Verkund. Let's go here. Okay, got it. Okay, we'll change this to purple. Okay, so I think we identified all the plants in this. We're just going to, have we been here? I think we have. Okay, Hollis Gibb. There's been talk over the last few nights down the royal oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowhorn. Pennybell? The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some of their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive. It can lead to death. This also happens to have a... Okay, I don't think that's a swift snare. Because what was this one called? Pennybell. I keep accidentally... Stop it. Okay, hold on. Excuse me as I... No! Okay. My god, sorry, I'm like clicking my keyboard for all this stuff. Okay. I have two things here that could possibly... Like, this looks like a heart-shaped leaf. Do we have anything else with a heart-shaped leaf? The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some of their by some for their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive. And just because it looks like a bell-shaped flower, that's why. But the swift snare, here we go. This one literally just says the binder has small heart-shaped leaves. Maybe this is not... Okay. I'm going to put this up here. Until we can get something... So maybe we don't have all the flowers yet. Okay. Meantime, pet the cat, then end the day. Sorry, I'm just looking at my timing of things right now. I mean, I could just continue on and see where this takes me, because we're just 2 days off, so... She finally had the power she had craved all these years, the servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. Okay, so let's... To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the woods. Okay, I mean, there's quite a few castles. There's Egmont Castle here. Is there more than one castle, actually? Oh no, see, there's a number of castles. Or am I looking for a castle specifically with the, little flag at the top? Okay, there's no castles on this side, so I feel safe. Am I looking for specifically something with a flag at the top? Which I feel like I've saw it somewhere. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. There's a tower to the east of the castle. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the woods. Okay. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Is this the swift snare? This I see harp-shaped leaves. Where are you? Where? No. I left you. Oh, come back here. Okay. I think this is actually the swift snare. Is it me or is it... Why that move? Okay. I think this is not the swift snare. Because this one, what does it say? It moves fast for plant. Okay, this has to be the swift. Okay, so this is probably the penny bell question mark. But I feel pretty sure that this one is going to be the swift snare. Okay. We're on it. We're doing it. Let's pet the cat. Pet the cat. And then... Verona Green, hello, ma'am. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Okay. Am I... Wow, this happened very quickly. Devil's Night Trap, Swift Snare, Widow's Woe, Long Virencia, Elderferinium. A chill comes over me. Okay, see, this is also the thing. What ritual site are we talking about? Was this talked about before? Ma'am, I do not remember. I literally do not remember. Come. The sisterhood is trying my patience again. Or is it like one of the... Okay, no. This is... Do I need to see this? It's just about the disc, right? Coding locations. We don't need that. The Woken Dendru, loyal... Oh, wait. The servant... I'm sorry. Many hundreds of years, site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb to the south. The Great Oak. Okay, sorry. We're supposed to go through the tree. I forgot about this one here. Okay. Well, time to water some plants. Actually, let's water these plants. Was the elixir supposed to do something again? Okay, come on. One of these plants. Speed this up for me. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, we know... Okay, we need to go to the Great Oak, but... Balok's Elixir. Sorry, is that for anything in particular? Oh my god. This is not helpful. Oh boy. Okay, no, that's okay. I'm thinking, it must be thinking of something else then. Okay, so we know that the good tree is here. A huge tree stands before me. What? Am I not supposed to... What's going on? What? I thought she said... The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner who becomes its master. The servant is assumed. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know the 5 plants required... Okay. Oh, I'm not doing this now? What? I'm so confused. She's talking about... Why was I given this then? Didn't she give me... I'm so lost right now. You must act before it's too late. Okay, but like... Am I supposed to be doing something here? I'm so confused. Is it not the Great Oak Tree? I'm like, what is going on? Right? Because this talks about... But it's not giving me the prompt to do anything. It just talks about the Great Oak Tree. Was I supposed to like... I can't be making elixir from this. Or am I... Or is it like this? Am I supposed to be using this somehow? But I can't mix these together. I'm very lost of what this wants me to do. Or like, how am I supposed to do this? She wants me... Huh? I'm supposed to go to the Great Oak Tree. I mean, I can try again, but she didn't... It didn't give me a prompt to do anything. Or is it because I... See? Or is there more? Do I... I'm... What? What is happening right now? I'm very lost. Is the ritual not the Great Oak Tree? To the south of... I'm so confused. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher. The Great Oak Tree. Oh wait, am I just supposed to click south of the Great Oak Tree? Like I'm not clicking on the Great Oak Tree itself, I'm clicking to the south of the Great Oak Tree. So like here. Because the Great Oak Tree is here. So the Great Oak Tree is the Watcher. Okay, so I just read this wrong then. To the south of the Watcher, so the Watcher is the Great Oak Tree. So I'm going literally like 1 mile south or something. I was thinking this entire time the Great Oak Tree was the ritual site. But the Great Oak Tree is the Watcher. Okay. I was hoping one of the plants would allow me to do this faster. Since I've been like... I've misunderstood the assignment. Also, what about all these plants that we've yet to identify? Okay, so... Okay, a small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into the recesses at the base. 5 slots for plants. Is there... Is there a particular... Okay. Well done. I've taken it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A huge splintering crash behind us makes us all spin around to look across the clearing. A huge creature, its head and shoulders visible above the treetops, makes its way towards us, ripping up trees as it advances. The servant. Oh my. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. At that moment, the woman in the jade mask comes hurtling out of the woods at the other side of the clearing. She takes in the scene and heads towards Reuben, ripping her mask off and flinging it into the dirt. Father! Thea? Reuben runs towards her and they embrace in the center of the clearing as the servant bears down. I can clearly see the tears flowing down Thea's stricken face as she looks up at her father. I'm sorry. I've been a fool. I thought I could control it, but I can't. It's too strong. Oh, what have I done? She runs towards us at the shrine, bringing out a small vial of red liquid from within her cloak and thrusting it into Verona's hands. It's blood, my blood. I know what to do. But before she can act, the servant bursts through into the clearing, sending 100-year-old ash and elm hurtling as though they were saplings. Do your worst. Reuben locks eyes with the servant and grabs a sturdy branch, running off to the side to draw the creature away from the shrine. The huge beast lunges towards him with a terrifying roar. Reuben brings up the branch as the servant closes the gap and brings its large skeletal claws arching down. The branch splinters and Reuben is sent reeling backwards, but he doesn't have time to regain his footing before the beast is on him, slashing and maiming. Father, no! Thea crumples to the floor, wailing as Verona fumbles with the stoppered vial. Turning back toward the shrine, she pours the blood into a small cavity at its base, and then everything happens at once. The servant makes a desperate charge towards us, and I am certain that we are going to be devoured. But Thea steps forward and raises her arms. Get back, servant! Stop! I command you! The servant falters for a moment, as though wrestling against some invisible force, but regains control almost immediately. It thrusts one spear-like appendage forward and impales Thea through the abdomen. At the same time, a pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, flinging Thea's lifeless body to one side. Okay. There's an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. The devastation wrought by the ancient beast was greater than anyone had imagined. By the end, Thea had lost control entirely, as has been made clear from the tales coming from Havrid and Boodle. Without our intervention, who can say what the final toll would have been? In contrast, Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. In the end, she gave her life to help us defeat it. Verona and I have kept quiet by unspoken agreement. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellbore for company. It's quieter around here, and I miss my friend, Reuben, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Are you sure you miss your friend? It's just literally, it's like there will always be other plants. Ending 1, interesting, a bloody mess. The servant is gone, a victory of sorts, but one tinged with sadness at the death of our friends. Okay. Ending 1, Thum. Killed by the servant. Oh, I'm so curious. Killed by the servant. He has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he is living in the Rudel cave once again. She rarely comes to the shop anymore. She does not say it, but you know she is deeply saddened by Reuben's death. She has not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual. Both his body and his pride have been damaged but he lives. The woman in the jade mask, killed by the servant. Currently pursuing legal actions against strange horticulture. Okay, so that was strange horticulture. I thought there was like at least 2 more days, but there was actually 1 more day left. I thought the moon ended there. Okay. So, okay, obviously there's different endings depending on like the choices you make of, are we helping the cultists? Actually, I'm curious, how many endings are there? That's one thing I want to know. Okay, strange horticulture. How many endings? We've got ending 1. There's 8 possible endings? What? Okay, this is like the AI thing. Yeah, no, okay, there are 8 endings. Wow. So, yeah, for anyone else who wants to, like, go through this game, I'm kind of curious. I'm assuming then that, like, some of the... Because we didn't discover we didn't use all the plants and everything like that. So I am curious whether or not there's like, you could, you play through the game, but then a game again, and then you'll have like different plant uses and stuff like that. Or different uses, different people coming up for different plants. 8 endings with, okay, so these endings are determined by player choices and actions throughout the game, with 4 main ending paths, each with 2 possible variations. Within each of the 4 main paths, the player can achieve 2 different endings based on their final choice. Within each player choice is key. The specific ending you receive depends on the choice you make, such as who you give elixirs to, or how you deal with a certain character and the servant. How you deal with certain characters and the servant. Interesting. The 8 endings are identified by plant code names such as Thum, Dead Man's Finger, Devil's Nightcap. Who you give elixirs to? Is there a possibility that you don't give elixirs to people? I'm very curious. Can you give people the wrong? I mean, I'm trying to think of, was there a point where you had a choice of giving 2 elixirs? Mind you, the only times we only use elixirs about 3 times. I don't know if there's more elixirs. I am curious about that. Okay. See, I'm now curious, like, is there an ending where Reuben lives? Like, if we gave the daughter Dead Man's Finger, I feel like that because, like, her resolve is, I don't know. It's very curious. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of, like, obviously, there's the path where we join the cult. We do the cult building, so we kill the hunter and stuff like that. I'm kind of curious. I mean, we had the choice of either with the psychic exacerbating her visions or giving her the calming so she didn't see the woman in the jade mask. I'm kind of curious how that may branch. I'm not that one. I have a less certainty of how that may or may not branch for other endings, or like what effect that may or may not have. The only thing I could see is like recognition about, oh, this person's jade mask is the one who's causing issues. Otherwise, I guess we'll be kept in the dark. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can either you play again or you just look up the different endings in the end credit and on YouTube. What is here? Here's my question: what is considered the best ending? Because I don't know if is there such a thing as an ending where everyone lives. That's the one thing I want to know. General remarks. Okay, so ending 1 is when Thea was weakened. Okay. Ending 2. Oh, so if we give... So we strengthened Thea. Then that means there have been no victims. Ah. See... I wouldn't have thought that outcome, because I was worried that it's just to give like resolve and stuff, right? So I was worried that I was going to kind of give her resolve to like try to control the creature more and to continue with why ever she summoned the creature. That's what my line of thing. I would not have thought. But I guess what it is if she could control the creature, then she could have stopped it from killing her father or killing her. That's most likely. Okay. Ah, I see. Interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at some of these other paths. I'm like, how in the world? Okay, so the two possible variations for mine seeing with the different endings there are is whether we strengthen or weaken Thea. And then everything else is predicated on whatever certain choices we make. Day 16. Yeah, interesting. Okay, well, that was... I don't know if the game credits has it just been going? I would like the credits to run, but I have no idea. Either way, this was a fun game. Definitely some of those puzzles. I mean, I think I got caught up in whether or not it's like, oh, is this have I been given this information or am I supposed to know this? I think the only time that actually occurred was with the Gab, where we didn't know what the terminology was and we had to get our librarian friend. I do wish, because of the whole part with the mushrooms, with that lady with her husband eating the mushrooms, because I didn't remember, because it's been so long since I last played the game, I kind of wish there was a way to see where the... Okay, I'm pretty sure this is already... I wish there was a way to see, like, the dialogues so we know what happened beforehand. Okay, wait, earlier? Oh, wait, I can continue playing? Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask about him. He knows it. Okay, well, it turns out the game's not ending here because we have some extra stuff. We can identify more plants, and that's what we're going to do next set. So either way, thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!